Rika, how are you? Sorry to hear that things got tied up with work tonight. I hate it when that happens. Well, here is your Lessonmate, your video lesson for this week. So, some of the things we're going to be working on, I think I had you work on Amazing Grace last week. So, Amazing Grace, let's just review. That has, in the time signature, it has 3/4, which means that you're going to count it as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to give it 3 strums. So here we go. Let's do it just with our chords. So that's our multiple string chords. Oops, sorry, I got to slide that over. There we go. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good. All right, so let's take a look at that now. I wanted you to do Amazing Grace with the chords, and I also wanted you to start recapping and re-going back to your notes. So if you haven't worked on it this week, let's try to do Amazing Grace with the notes. Here we go. I'm going to do it line by line, a little slow. Ready? Here's line 1, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, Amaze. Alright, that's line 1. Let's go on to line 2. Two, 3, 1, 2. Two, 3, 1, 2. And I apologize, I went on to the third line without taking a pause to recap and recoup. But I hope that one worked out well for you. Hopefully it's a familiar tune, so you can maybe just pick it up. Okay, so the next one, let's do riffin'. Riffin', I want you to do just notes on. That is number 44 on page 20. So here we go. 1, 2. This one's back and forth 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Okay, so I can tell that this one's going to be a little bit of jumping and skipping around. So just take it a little slow. Here we go. I'm going to do that first line again. So that one, if you look at my hand, you have your F, which is going to be on your 3rd fret. It looks backwards, I think, because it's on my phone camera and it's turned around backwards. But so we have F, D, which is open. And then we have D, C, D, hold for another count, D, C, and now you're going to have to go all the way back to F and D. So just practice that, that motion from C to F a little bit, C to F. And actually, if you think of your guitar in terms of finger positions, you're going to be making a C chord. Remember how we had made C? So you're going to have C and F. So you could basically put your fingers in a F or in a C shape and still be able to play C and F. So keep your hands just kind of hovering there, because I know you'll hit the D, so you have to move. But that will help you, because most of your switches between F and C are like I said, between F and C. So that's a little bit easier. So think of it in terms of like C chord shape. That's why we learn these chords. They help us move along. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next line. So now next line. G, B, F, B. And then that repeats. And then D, and we're kind of back to that pattern again. So now we have and you see if I were to actually push down on these fingers, that would be a C chord. But I'm only playing the one string. Okay, so hope that one makes sense. That the only tricky part is those first two measures, but those are all open except for F. So you could literally just pluck it right on through with your finger on F the whole time. So that'll be nice. Alright, so now we're going to go down to the third line. So we're going to start on A. So that one I would say is going to be your trickiest line of the piece. So just keep working through it. That one's going to just be difficult for anyone. Alright, so the next one is When the Saints Go Marching In. This one I want you to do with chords for sure, and then if you can, work on the... Actually, let's do the notes on this one. I want you to do the notes and the chords. The chords are really easy. There's only like a couple changes. It won't be very hard. And then after you go through and do it with the chords, just like how we did with Amazing Grace, go back and do it with the notes. So I'm going to skip the chords because I think chords are a little bit more easy to understand. Let's go ahead and take this one line by line. Here we go. Two, three, four, one. Sorry, I played that wrong. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So sorry, that's... There we go. Number 2. Alright. So that one, like I said, you probably have definitely heard this one since you have a little one. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. So yeah, just play it like that. This is a little bit of a revised version to make it a little bit easier on guitar because we can't move that fast. So let's, so just go through that one, do the notes, do the chords as well. Oh, when the saints, so this is one's back and forth for 2, 3, 4, 1, go marching in, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, when the saints go switch to D7, in, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Lord, I want to be in that number 2, 4, 1, when the saints go marching in. Sound good? Go ahead and just work on those. I would also like you to work on Will the Circle Be Unbroken, which is number 46 on page 21. Just do that one with, well, let's see. Do that one with notes and chords. I prefer to hear the chords on this one, though. I'll make it a little easier for you. So, and we'll talk about notes next time. All right, well, I hope you have a good week. I will not be here next week. I will be on my honeymoon. So you'll have a sub, but it'll be great. You'll be fine. If you have any questions, just be sure to ask them, and we'll see you later. Bye!